What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another Digimon TCG video. Today we have our second box of Digimon Card Game Classic Collection that we are going to be opening. If you have not seen our first box opening yet, I highly suggest you go and check that out before we open this one so that you don't get spoiled. I'll have an iCard pop up somewhere above here if you want to catch that video before we get into this box. I did the big spiel about, this being delayed in North America in the first video, so I think we're just going to dive right into this box. Alright, so there we go. Plastic is off, and again, the box topper, like we said in the last video, the box topper is going to be that same War Greymon from BT2. And we're going to get these packs out and just kind of set them over here to the side. We're going to start out with the left side again. In the first box that we opened, this is where the spoilers are going to start to come in if you have not seen that video. In the first box that we opened, the left side had less pulls than the right side, so we'll see if that trend continues in this box, because if so, I kind of want to save the side that is more stacked, as you might say, to the end. Alright, so we have a Mega Kabuterimon as our first rare, followed by an Ogremon as our second. I hope that we can pull a Imperial Dramon in this box, because Imperial Dramon is the list that I would like to run, and I have not, I've only pulled the one so far. From one of the gift boxes, but because of this set being very reminiscent of the cards from 20 years ago, another Diaboromon. Very nice. That's our first SR. So because these cards are very reminiscent of the game from 20 years ago, in addition to having like playsets available to build decks with, I also want to have kind of like a completed master set, like one of every card separately in a binder. So that effectively means I need like 5 of every card as opposed to 4 of every card normally. But it's a small set, so it shouldn't be that bad. We have another Ogremon followed by Where Garurumon alternate in our second pack. Oh, that's so pretty. There we go. Our first alternate. Okay, so maybe this box, the left side is going to be stacked. That was a pretty good way to start this box out. So let's see what we got hiding in this pack here. We have a Togemon, Elecmon, Metal Edamon, Agumon. Whoops, there we go. Got a 2-for-1 there. Dino Beamon, Ice Wall as our first rare, followed by Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode. Wow. So, one of the SRs I was hoping to pull, and I think like our third hit out of like 3 or 4 packs. Like, this box is starting out very, very strongly. This box is definitely coming out of the gate swinging, so that means that we may have started with the more stacked side. So we have a Devimon, Magnadramon, Andromon, Gomamon, Gardromon, Stingmon, Garudamon, Gabumon, Boltmon, Magnadramon, another Ice Wall, and a Metal Greymon. Alright, next pack, let's see what we got. So we have a Wizardmon, Zudomon, Metal Mamimon, Xvmon, Salamon, Metal Tyrannomon, Devimon, Piedmon, Plesiomon, Phoenixmon, Leomon, and Machinedramon Secret Rare. So, this side is definitely stacked. This side is definitely stacked. So we have a Secret Rare Machinedramon, which means we are not going to see another alternate art in this box, but very, very nice pull there. I pulled a Machinedramon as well from the gift box that I opened, so I already have my Machinedramon for like the master set binder. So I mean, if the next box also gives us a Machinedramon, then maybe I will be playing Machinedramon, or at least trying. We'll see. We have another Vmon here, the first Vmon of this box, but our third overall, followed by a Seraphimon. Imperial Dramon is like the #1 list that I want to try, so I am going to prioritize building that first. So let's see what we get in this next pack here. Angemon, Tapirmon, Megadramon, Devimon, Kakumon, Elecmon, Andromon, Garurumon, Phoenixmon, Dino Beamon, Paledramon, very nice, and Tyrannomon, very nice as well. That was a good pack for the Imperial Dramon deck. That gave us a Dino Beamon and a Paledramon. There's an Xvmon, Wizardmon, Palmon, Gardramon, Boltmon, Lady Devimon, Metal Edamon, Infirmon, and a Angelomon SR. Wow, this side is stacked. Third SR and 5th hit overall from this side of the box, so we are doing quite well so far. We have 3 packs remaining for this side of the box, and then we will get into the right half. We have a Edamon, another Infamon, and a win rate 60%. I've been seeing quite a few people talk about Infamon, so I'll have to actually read the card and pay a little bit more attention to what it does. But yeah, I have been seeing quite a few people talk about it, also in conjunction with Machinedramon, I believe. So we have a Skull Greymon, followed by a Hercules Kabuterimon, the 4th SR. So either this is an error box and giving us more pulls than we should get, which is unlikely, or the right side of this box is basically going to have 2 SRs. That's assuming this final pack of the left side does not also contain an SR. So we shall see. So we have a Togemon, Ikakumon, Wizardmon, Kabuterimon, Birdramon, Magnadramon, Paledramon. I think that's the 4th one in total. And, oh my gosh, Magna Angemon SR. Pretty much everything in this box was on the left side. I don't normally recap until we're at the end, but I just need to recap that first half of the box because the sheer volume of pulls was crazy. So we had Magna Angemon, Hercules Kabuterimon, Angelomon, Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode, Diaboromon, and then Machinedramon Secret Rare and Weregarurumon Alternate Art. So we had 7 hits from that first side of the box. So that means this entire stack of packs here should only contain 1 SR, which is pretty insane to think about. Let's see what this side of the box holds, or, you know, does it have just the 1 remaining SR, or did we somehow come across some sort of bizarre error box? We'll see. Alright, so we have a Kawagumon and a Baptism by Fire. I don't think I've ever actually seen any error Digimon booster boxes, so the chance of this being an error box is highly unlikely. But I'm sure it's just the way that the packs are stacked. If you saw the previous opening video, we have a Mega Kabuterimon here, followed by Venom Myotismon. So this should be the final SR. This should be the final SR of the box. If you saw the last video, then you will know that we had our final 3 packs, we had our 2 alternate arts. We pulled them back to back in our final 3 packs, and then our final pack was just a double rare. So, you know, things like that can happen. So we have an Infamon and a win rate 60%. All right, next pack, Angemon, Metal Mamimon, Gomamon, Devimon, Megadramon, Elecmon, Andromon, Garurumon, Lady Devimon, Metal Edamon, Fight for Your Pride, and a Tyrannomon. So even though we can expect only regular rares from the remaining of these packs, that is still perfectly fine because there are quite a few regular rares that I would still love to pull. I believe I only have pulled 1 Analog Youth total so far. Paildramon's another good rare to pull. And there we go, Analog Youth. So that was kind of nice. We just kind of like spoke that Analog Youth into existence. So let's try it again for this pack. So let's see if we can get a Vmon. A Vmon would be a pretty sweet pull. So let's see what we got here. We have a Metal Greymon and what? What? Alternate Machinedramon Secret Rare? Wait, this makes no sense. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Someone who's opened these boxes already, let me know in the comments down below if this is a normal ratio, because from the openings that I have seen, this should not have happened. I was more stunned that there was another hit in this box, let alone it being the secret rare alternate art. I'm absolutely shocked. The only thing that I can think of is like maybe the regular art, like maybe like the standard secret rare Machinedramon is like a bonus pull. Like your standard ratio is like 6 SRs and 2 alternates, but then you could also just have a secret rare Machinedramon in your box? Maybe? This is That is bizarre. I am just, you know, I am completely shocked. So I honestly have no idea what to expect for the rest of this box. This is absolutely insane. And I'm still just partially in disbelief that like, out of like having an extra card, we had the alternate Machine Dramon. All right, so we have 4 packs left. No idea what to expect. So, yeah, let's just see what we've got. Gardromon, Weregarurumon, Metal Tyrannomon, Wizardmon, Metal Mamimon, Lady Devimon, Rosemon, Birdramon, win rate 60%, and an Ogremon. 3 packs to go. Most likely, these will only contain regular rares. So, but let's try calling a Vmon again, because I believe the pack that we tried to call Vmon was when we got blindsided by that secret rare, the alternate secret rare. So we have an emergency program shutdown and an Infamon. Let's see what is in here. We have a Stingmon, which is very nice for the Imperial Dramon deck that we will be building. Garurumon, Agumon, Patamon, Baptism by Fire, and a Leomon. So I am just going to assume that the secret rare Machine Dramon is basically like a bonus pull. We'll see when we get into our third box if that kind of like lines up and checks out. But all right, so we have a Skullgreymon and a Kuwagumon. All right, folks. So let's get to the insane recap. So we have, for our SRs, we have Magna Angemon, Hercules Kabuterimon, Angelomon, Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode, Diaboromon, Venom Myotismon. Let's do it this way. Secret Rare Machine Dramon, regular art. Alternate art, Weregarurumon, and alternate art, Secret Rare Machine Dramon. Thank you everybody so much for watching this opening. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you are new. Thank you again everyone so much for watching. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.